Well, the royal family is once again the target of fresh allegations after the second and final instalment of Harry and Meghan's docuseries was released on Netflix overnight. The Sussexes not holding back on their split from the royal family, alleging jealousy was at the heart of the family rift, and their tour of Australia was the turning point.
The second instalment has landed. Harry and Meghan's Netflix docuseries, latest drop, could prove to be a lot more explosive than the last time round.
And the entire thing goes, what is that? What is it doing here? It doesn't look like us. It doesn't move like us. We don't like it. Get it off of us.
While the piece starts with fond recollections of their wedding, it goes on to accusations that the institution became jealous of the couple during their triumphant tour of Australia in 2018.
The issue is when someone who's marrying in, who should be a supporting act, is then stealing the limelight or is doing the job better than the person who was born to do this. That upsets people. It shifts the balance.
For Meghan, her claims of jealousy, media intrusion, lack of protection from the palace, even leaking of negative stories was too much. The stress of the coverage, she says, triggering a miscarriage and even suicidal thoughts.
All of this will stop if I'm not here. And that was the scariest thing about it, is it was such clear thinking.
I remember her telling me that she had wanted to take her own life. And that really broke my heart.
I was devastated. I knew that she was struggling. We were both struggling. But I never thought that it would get to that stage. And the fact that it got to that stage, I felt angry and ashamed.
In late 2019, Harry says conversations were leaked between him and his father about Meghan and Harry taking reduced roles and leaving the UK. In early 2020, they issued their own statement laying out their plans, which culminated in a family row at the Queen's Sandringham estate between Harry, William, Charles and the Queen.
It was terrifying to have my brother scream and shout at me and my father say things that just simply weren't true, and my grandmother, quietly sit there and sort of take it all in.
A year later, ahead of their bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey, a story leaked that Meghan had bullied her palace staff.
To see this institutional gaslighting that happens is extraordinary. And that's why everything that's happened to us was always going to happen to us, because if you speak truth to power, that's how they respond.
Harry speaking out for his wife, but also his mother. Buckingham Palace and Kensington Palace say they won't be responding to the Netflix series. Instead, senior royals will continue with their planned public engagements.